Sentinel Homes North versus South is proudly brought to you by Sentinel Homes and Hockey New Zealand in association with Vantage Windows and Doors, Computer Concepts Limited, Ford New Zealand, and Sky Sport, your home for hockey.
Yes, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to match day 2 of the Sentinel Homes North-South Hockey Series here from St Paul's Collegiate in Hamilton. It's a pleasure to be with you again for hockey action today after yesterday's exciting matches between the elite players of New Zealand. We're back here for the second of 3 rounds, with the third round coming on Tuesday evening. Glenn Lama's my name. We're joined for the women's game, which is about 5 to 10 minutes away. Nikki Smith, former English international, is with us. Yesterday, Nikki, we saw the South win the women's match by 2-0. Goals to Megan Hull and Holly Pearson. And I thought they were good yesterday, but today's another day. How do you see this one unfolding?
I think it'll be another close game. Yesterday was fairly close, both having lots of opportunities, with the South just dominating slightly. So, game on. Yeah,
look, the South looked like they were a bit more of a team, as they say, but that doesn't necessarily count out the North from today, because if they can get those connections and that teamwork going, it's game on big time, isn't it?
They'll have been looking at the opportunities they had last night and thinking if they put some of those away, they could have been in the game. So. They'll be looking forward to today's game.
Yes, indeed. Let's have a look at the team lists for you today, and this is the North's team. There is a change in the goalkeeping ranks today. Libby Grigg comes in today to take the place of Kelly Carline. The North will be rotating their backup goalkeeper to the established Grace O'Hanlon through this tournament. There are some players missing once again today. Samantha Charlton will not be playing, and neither will number 12, Ella Gunson. 2 very experienced players are not playing again today, but we understand Ella will be available on Tuesday. And here is the South's team. Their team is unchanged from yesterday. Plenty of experience in there. Kayla Whitelock, of course, gunning for her 5th Olympic Games. Olivia Merry captaining the team again today. And all in all, a lovely blend in this team of very experienced players and some youngsters coming through like Hope Ralph and Olivia Shannon. So that's where the 2 teams are today. In all, we've got, once again, 21 of the 25 Vantage Black Sticks squad members in action again today. And we're looking forward to this game starting in just a few minutes' time. And don't forget, we are delighted that long-term partner of hockey, Sentinel Homes, has joined us as naming rights partner for the Sentinel Homes North-South Series. We'd also like to acknowledge Vantage Windows and Doors, the principal partner of Hockey New Zealand and the Black Sticks naming rights partner. Hockey New Zealand also would like to acknowledge the support of Computer Concepts Limited and Ford, the driving force behind the Vantage Black Sticks. Conditions here, Nikki, are just gorgeous, aren't they? We're just getting the sun peeking through. There is absolutely no breath of wind here. A temperature of around 18, 19 degrees. It really couldn't be better for hockey.
Another great day. So, yeah, the sun's come out. It was a bit cool this morning, but it's warm again now and perfect game for hockey.
And good to see a good bunch of spectators and other fans in as well for today's clash. Let's have a look at a little bit more detail of what do you think the North, the team in wearing the black strip today, what do you think you'd like to see from them today, Nikki, perhaps that we didn't see as much as you would like yesterday in Game 1?
I just think hitting the ball at goal. They got into the circle a number of times and tried to walk it in. I think they're just going to have a crack. And, yeah, if they don't shoot, you don't score. So if they convert some of their opportunities today, they'll be happier.
The South kept the star player in the North, Stacey Mickelson, quiet. At some point, though, she's going to fire, you would think, right?
She's got the potential to change any game. She's that good of a player. So, yeah, if she's on a game today and they can't keep hold of her, it'll be a different story.
Well, they just need to get her the ball, don't they? And sometimes it's hard in sport to get your star player in a team sport the ball. So if they can get Stacey the ball in space, it really could happen and open up.
Yeah, I mean, the South know all about Stacey. They train with her all the time. So they were probably cutting the ball option off to her. They can get her on the ball more, then she'll definitely be dangerous.
So if we assume that the North are going to improve from yesterday's game, Nikki, there's no reason why the South, which won yesterday's game, can't improve as well. And you're expecting improvement in them too?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they won yesterday, but there was definitely improvements that they can make, and I'm sure they'll have looked at that last night and be looking to improve on them today.
Anything specific you've identified?
Well, we talk about that the North had chances yesterday, so they'd like to limit the chances they get, because today they could be clinical and put them away. And they also had some more opportunities themselves, so they could be more clinical in their attacking circle too. So yeah, lots of improvements that can be made, and hopefully today we'll see a better game.
Indeed. All right. So the two teams in their final preparations for this game today. Don't forget, this is a double header today. At 2:30 this afternoon, we will have the men's game as well between the North and the South. And the North succeeded in the men's game yesterday by 5-4. 5 of the 9 goals from penalty corners. And it was a high-quality game. So stay with us through the afternoon, folks, for today's doubleheader with the women's game first and then the men's game to follow at 2:30. And then we'll be back here on Tuesday night for the two matches. And we're going to have the men's game first on Tuesday and the women's game second. So that's where it is today. Teams just going through their final preparations before this contest begins. But we have black sticks galore, and we can't reiterate it enough. They're all playing for spots in the Olympic squad, and unfortunately 25's not going to go into 18, or 25, really, if we want to be ruthless about it, Nikki, 25 doesn't go into 16, because only 16 players are going to get on the pitch in Tokyo. There'll be 2 travelling reserves, so there is so much for these players to play for right now.
So much at stake, and they'll be aware of that as well. That might be affecting some of their performances, a little bit of nerves trying to show what they've got, but yeah, this is their opportunity, and they've got to go out there and take it.
Umpires for today's clash, Kelly Hudson just walking past to the right there, and Amber Church, 2 very experienced umpires. Amber off to the Olympic Games, so looking forward to seeing them control this game today. So here is the North team. This is Libby Grigg from Howick Pakaranga in Auckland in the under-21 North squad, but getting a backup role today. Grace O'Hanlon, 61 games for New Zealand as the keeper. Catherine Moffat wearing 3, the North Harbour captain. Liz Thompson, 187 games for New Zealand, debuted in 2013. Lulu Tui Lokalava is a 24-year-old who's played 13 games for New Zealand. Julia King, number 6. 28 years of age. Stacey Mickelson, of course, the Black Sticks captain. Tyler Lynch, one of the new caps into the Black Sticks this season, is wearing number 8. Rose Tynan, very high-quality striker. She's wearing number 9. Ella Hyatt-Brown, another Aucklander, a 24-year-old. She's wearing number 10. Alex Lucan, wearing number 11 from the Waikato. Alec Gunson and Sam Chalton, as I touched on, not playing today. Rose Cadell from Tauranga wearing number 14. Katie Dorr, the 19-year-old from Whangarei, wearing number 15. And the team is rounded out by Alia Jakes, Taylor White, Taryn Davey, Kate Ivory, and Deanna Ritchie, wearing number 20. So that's the North squad. And now the South squad, winning this game yesterday, 2-0. Their goalkeeper, Georgia Barnett, to be backed up by Ginny Wilson, number 2 from Otago. Kayla Whitelock, 35 years of age, 4-time Olympian, hoping to make it 5 later this year. She's wearing number 3. Steph Dickens, central defender, wearing 4. Casey Crowley from Taranaki, wearing 5. Georgie Mackay-Stewart from Canterbury, wearing 6. Anna Crowley, a new cap into the Black Sticks this season, wearing 7. Another defender, Megan Hull, goal scorer for the South yesterday. She's wearing number 8. Tessa Jopp from Otago, wearing number 9. Olivia Merry, record goal scorer for New Zealand, wearing number 10. Caitlin Connor, an exciting striker coming through from Hawke's Bay. She's wearing 11. Holly Pearson on the score sheet yesterday. She's wearing number 12. Kat Tinning from Canterbury wearing 13. This is number 14, Hope Ralph, a new cap into the Black Sticks recently. Annie Waka Roberts from Wellington, number 15, and the team is rounded out by Olivia Shannon, 25 games for New Zealand. Michaela Curtis in the white headband, and Kelsey Smith, who was fantastic yesterday. Great game from her. She's from Nelson. So that is the South team. The 2 coaches, Jude Menezes for the North, Graham Shaw, the Black Sticks coach for the South, and we will be back for the start of the match right after this.
A new home is one of life's great adventures. Sentinel will help you enjoy the journey. Sentinel Homes. Design, build, enjoy.
Introducing the new Ford Escape ST Line X. Packed with the latest features so you can get moving, do more, and go further. Now available with Ford Assured Future Value Finance. No deposit needed, and at the end of your payment term, choose from a range of options, including upgrading to a new Ford. Search Ford Escape now. Ford, bring on tomorrow.
Been holding me back.
We play for the Vantage Black Sticks, so of course we love hockey.
And we also love being active and giving things a go.
We're giving away 5 awesome prize packs to inspire you to play hockey at home.
Each prize pack is worth over $1,000, including a Kookaburra hockey stick and a Kookaburra hockey ball.
A Vantage Black Sticks shirt.
And a Polytan hockey skills mat. To enter, head along to polytan.com.au/dreamit.
And tell us in 50 words or less why you want to give hockey a go at home. If you can dream it, you can do it.
Are you going to say anything?
Yeah, good luck.
And we're all set for a start here in game number 2 of the Sentinel Homes North-South Series here from St Paul's Collegiate in Hamilton. Should be another high-quality game of hockey involving New Zealand's elite players. It's going to be Olivia Mary for the South. They're wearing the white strip, and they can wrap up the series with victory here in game number 2 today. Yesterday was a 2-0 win, so the North have got plenty to prove and will want to start with high-quality hockey and see if they can get dominance early. South moving forward here through Hope Ralph. And that pass just a little too strong for Kelsey Smith. The other thing I love about hockey too, Nikki, is that often these players in tournament situations play in consecutive days, and it's always interesting how strong the legs are on game number 2 after a game number 1.
Yeah, they're pretty fit these days and train pretty hard, so that it shouldn't be a problem to them.
Yeah, and they're very experienced and, as I touched on, doing it.
And yeah, I'm sure they've done a lot more fitness due to COVID as well, because that's what they've been able to do. So should be all right today.
So Davey playing it forward for the North. Katie Dorr trying to sneak through there. There's Rose Tynan, but she still got a free hit here with Kelsey Smith. Conceding that free hit, so Tynan. And that has come off Smith's stick, so it will be a long corner. Interesting to see the tempo of the North's game. Whether they want to get the pace going early. Oh, there goes Smith stealing the ball off Tynan this time. Measures the pass. Nice control from Shannon. Here's Shannon on the counter. Into the circle. Dangerous ball runner. Nice flick back to Kayla Whitelock. Kayla Whitelock trying to get it back into the circle. Remember, you can't shoot. Well, you can shoot from outside the circle, but if it goes in untouched, it's no goal. Yeah. Maybe Whitelock was just a step or two far back there.
She probably wasn't expecting that ball back, but it was actually a very good ball to bring her into play.
It was, wasn't it? That's Dickens passing to Mary. Mary's lost it, and Liz Thompson gets the free hit. But a nice counter-attack from the South.
Yeah. I think Liz Thompson would have liked the count to be able to play on then.
And now Cadell is in space for the North. Cadell gets it off the leg and didn't play advantage. And Amber Church, the umpire down there, maybe with a little hand gesture there, thought she blew the whistle too early there.
She definitely did, and she realised it. that would have been an opportunity for the North.
And there's the cross. It's gone off. A south stick. No, it's gone off a north stick, so it will be south possession. Yeah, a little unfortunate, isn't it, that the ball or that whistle was blown.
Yeah, very unfortunate. That's an opportunity missed.
It's a good ball coming in from Casey Crowley to Mary, who's dropped back quite deep in the pitch. And now Dickens across to Hull. Hull getting the first goal yesterday. We originally thought it might have been Shannon who got it. Whoops, no timing on that pass. And here's Mickelson in space. Just what the North needed to get their captain going early. Loves to run at the opposition. Round Whitelock she goes. She's still there, Mickelson. Still there, crosses it in, and it's kicked away by Barnett. And South will be on defence still.
Yeah, the North will be happy with getting Stacey on the ball here.
So Mickelson inbounds it. Back to Cadell. Mickelson will cross. And it's deflected away for another long corner. It's really interesting to see Whitelock and Mickelson to go head-to-head there. Kayla's thinking, alarm bells are ringing, and there's not much you can do in those situations. As Cadell wins another free hit. Very busy yesterday, Rose Cadell. Had a good game for the North. Now Jakes over by the corner there. Doesn't get it back to Ivory, and Mary will clear it away. Kate Ivory, the young Aucklander. Now Dorr. Nice pass. Now Mickelson can run at the defence again and show these fantastic stick skills that she possesses. She's round 2 or 3. There's the reverse. And it's wide. Well, that was set up, wasn't it? Classic Stacey Mickelson play there.
Yeah, and this is what the North want. They want her on the ball because she can create so much.
Good start for the North in these first few minutes. There's Hull. Such a steady hand at only 24 years of age. Pass not going to the right spot that time from Mackay Stewart. So Ivory has possession back for the North. Now Lynch. Two number 8s go at it. Megan Hull. Needs a bit of support from a teammate. How is Megan Hull going to get out of this little jam here? And she's done pretty well there, Megan Hull.
Yeah, quite composed, not in a rush to get out of there, just hoping that somebody will touch it off the side, which happened.
Hull is proving herself to be very good, very steady at the back for any team she plays for. I don't think there's any doubt she'll be on the plane to Tokyo. This is Michaela Curtis. Through the stick there of Tynan. Gets it back from Crowley. And now that's Moffat cleaning up for the North. And now Mickelson again in space. We talked about getting Mickelson into the game early. Tessa Job conceding the free hit that time. Yeah, if Mickelson can get the ball at her stick, the North, things are going to happen. Cadell can't control that one. Lynch trying to win the ball off Mackay Stewart. And now Hull can just steady it down again. Whoops. And Mackay Stewart might have deflected into a spectator there, but no harm done there for the spectator. Whoops. That pass was meant for Tui Lotolava, but she never got it. Thankfully, Lucan there was there to clean up. And now Hull, she anticipated that really well. Very good hockey IQ on Megan Hull. And again, solid play from them as Dickens tidies up for the South. The South have the ball through Tessa Job.
Got some space on this side.
Nice ball. Good early ball coming forward from Roberts. Now Michaela Curtis. Into the circle she comes. Looking to get around Liz Thompson, but Thompson, very good defending there.
Yeah, good strong defending.
Interesting to see Thompson not playing in the central area of the field. She's playing wide on the right today. Very versatile player, of course. He's played a lot in midfield too, is Tui Lutolava.
They can utilise her skills coming forward if she's playing wider, and I think that's probably what they're looking at.
Well, let's see if that happens. Thompson getting the ball now. Oops, pass not quite there for Mickelson that time. Nor Lynch. Crowley. To Dickens, getting good pressure up front there though. From Ritchie. And now good to see a bit of variety in the defensive play from the North there to put a bit of pressure on. But the South are coming out of it nicely, Nikki.
Yeah, they've played quite well out of defence. It's their final ball.
No real shots on target yet. Halfway through the first quarter.
It's a great ball.
Wasn't it? And Jakes has got it. Just onto the field literally seconds ago. Jakes feeds it to Ritchie.
Hit it.
Ritchie reverses. Oh, can't get the good connection she was looking for.
That's a moment. That's a perfect opportunity to put your side 1-0 up.
It was a great opportunity. Here it is again. Jakes did so well. And Ritchie got all the space. She was just waiting for it to settle onto the turf, wasn't she, Nikki?
Yeah.
And it just seemed to take forever.
Great ball from Kate Ivory to find Ollier on this side.
Now Tynan. Tynan measures the pass nicely. But Ella Hyatt-Brown has lost it. And Curtis has got Hope Ralph on the right. Shannon open in the middle if she can get an early ball. It's gone back to Pearson. Now Ralph, great pass, great play. Here comes Ralph into the circle. Shannon can't get the touch she was looking for. And it's back to the North. But a nice build-up for the South on the right.
Yeah, that was good hockey. Unfortunate not to get a better outcome out of that.
Really good interplay between Curtis, Ralph, and then Shannon. Just the pass maybe from Ralph, not quite accurate there on the replay. Where in front of Shannon, she just had to kind of get a little creative with that one. Thompson. That's Lucan firing it across. And now the North bringing it forward once again. Rose Cadell marking her as Pearson. And that's come off Pearson, so it will be North ball. Taylor White on the field at the moment. She's inbounded it, and there is an infringement by the South. And Kelly Hudson, the umpire, wants the ball taken from the correct spot. Lucan. A couple of Waikato players in the North team. Jakes, Lucan. Now, White in a bit of trouble here.
Yeah.
How she got out of that one? Well, give her a bonus point, but no, Mary's picked up the loose ball. Shannon ahead of her. And Olivia Mary gets it back again. Good ball from Tinning. Now Mary crosses it, and that's come off the leg there of Lucan, but it was lifted into the circle from Mary. That's the ruling from Hudson, so no penalty corner.
No, just a little bit high. I think hit above the shin pad, so too high.
Well, Taylor White did all the hard work there to get through those two players. And then her pass wasn't quite good enough. Speaking of passes that weren't quite good enough, Crowley over that one. And she's won it back for Roberts. Bit of pressure a bit higher up the field this time from the North. Crowley again. This is good play. This is Tinning once more. Mary, her Cantabrian teammates. Mary crosses it in. Ralph can't get it in. Neither can Shannon. And O'Hanlon's done brilliantly there to stop those two shots from going in. And it's a penalty corner. Probably not a bad result for the North, given what was unfolding, Nikki.
Yeah, they were. I thought that was going to go underneath the keeper.
Well, Shannon almost directed it. She was just trying to lob it over the top of the glove there of O'Hanlon. But it was good work from O'Hanlon to stop those shots.
Need to defend this corner well now, North. They conceded yesterday from a penalty corner, so let's see how they go today.
Yeah, Megan Hull and Olivia Mary. Again, the go-to players. Kayla Whitelock not on the field at the moment to inject this one.
They've changed sides, Megan and Olivia today.
They have, and it's going to be Hull. And again, they went for the deflection. It's been deflected away by Rose Cadell, but it's still there. Mickelson's blocked that one, and it's gone out for a long corner.
Good defence, North.
Well, O'Hanlon with those 2 saves, Nikki, and now they've defended this penalty corner.
Yeah, good defence by the North.
Pearson takes it quickly. Shannon. Free hit goes against the North, and Shannon takes it quickly.
Yeah, not gone 5.
No. Well, that's enthusiasm. You want to see it?
Yep.
But if you're the North coach, you're very happy not only with these defending shots from O'Hanlon, but this one here, and that was a good stick from Cadell to deflect it wide off the penalty corner from Hull, because her shot there wasn't too far away. But it was almost like Cadell was anticipating that is what they were doing. So I'm going to block the path. It ended up being a very good decision by Rose Cadell.
They know each other's routines quite well, so they can probably anticipate what they're going to do.
Mary wins a ball in midfield. Cadell trying hard to win it back, and she's done really well there, Cadell, once more.
Nice battle between those two.
There's Cadell once again. Getting her stick in the road, those Kelsey Smith. These are Black Sticks players who are teammates at International. They're going against each other here. Smith.
Good tackle.
Oh, there's a free hit against Kelsey Smith.
Yeah, she was shielding the ball. It was a good tackle by Alex Lucan, but yeah, Kelsey Smith can't do that.
So the North come out again, and now Thompson switched over to the left-hand side now. Alex Lucan. Davey. The North just happy and content with time almost up in the first quarter. That's Mickelson. Mickelson trying to get around Pearson, and Mickelson has done so. Now she's trying to get past Whitelock. Mickelson, early ball indoors, flying for it, but can't get there. Good play, though, from Mickelson to create the opportunity. That would have been spectacular if Thor's arm was about half a metre longer. There's Whitelock.
30 seconds.
Hull. That's Crowley. Loose ball. Picked up by Davey. Not much time left.
No.
Just on 15 seconds. Thompson. Cadell. Goes around Smith.
10 seconds. 10.
Free hit goes against Cadell that time. Time will be up, it feels like, any second. The hurdle will go. Mary. And that is the end of the first quarter. Very even quarter once again today, Nikki. It's 0-0 at quarter time. It's a game number 2. 0-0. It was a good quarter, though, wasn't it? Even though there were no goals. Good competitive hockey.
Yeah, and with the North having the better chances. Deanna Ritchie had a chance. A couple of chances went begging for the North.
Yeah, that's right. That little bouncing ball. It just takes so long on the replay to watch it. Slow motion doesn't do players any favours sometimes. But, yeah, that was probably the best chance.
Yeah,
Shannon
definitely.
and, of course, Hope Ralph in front of that goalmouth scramble.
Yeah, both sides could have gone ahead in this quarter.
As I said, props to O'Hanlon. I think did really well to stop those two. So the South here, victorious yesterday 2-0. They're coached by Graham Shaw, the Black Sticks coach. He's got his whiteboard out. He's got his marker out. He's got his red magnetic buttons, barking out instructions. What do you think he's trying to get through to his team at the moment, Nikki?
Oh, I think he's just going to be trying to limit the amount of chances that the North have actually created. They've had a few now, and they've got away with it. So they want to stop their opportunities, and they'll also keep creating their own.
So Graham Shaw there, and Jude Menez is the North coach. He's got his green board out. That whiteboard or green board is not quite as big. Only looks A3 size, quite frankly. There's
a lot of scribbling going on
There's
that
like
board.
Morse code on that board, isn't there?
Yeah.
Hopefully they can understand it.
I'm sure they do.
I've got to say, too, it's good to see the injured players out there today. Fran Davies not playing today. Neither is Sam Charlton. They can see both of them down there, fully part of the North team, and Ella Gunson too is all there too.
And Brooke, the goalkeeper, so everybody's involved, trying to
Brooke
learn
Roberts.
for moving forward. Yeah, Brooke Roberts.
Yeah, it's really good, isn't it? So hopefully we can see all of these players back at some stage in the very near future.
Yeah, I feel like all of them are not too far away. They'll be hoping that they get back sooner.
Well, exactly.
Not too much longer till selection now, so they don't want to be out for too long.
Well, it's always the dilemma, Nikki, isn't it? I mean, no, when you're injured, there's no real time to be injured, is there? No good time.
Not in an Olympic year either. To miss out on Olympic Games due to injury is not kind.
No, it certainly isn't. So 0-0, second quarter underway. South in the white, North in the black. Don't forget, at 2:30 this afternoon, we've got the second of the men's clashes. So looking forward to bringing that game to you as well. North get the free hit. Kelsey Smith gets a good stick in there. And brilliant play from Smith. Smith early ball. Cotter is the target. Cotter swings it in. Still there for the South. Mary eludes her stick. And now Taryn Davey doing really well to win that ball. Hype Brown. And now Davey gives it to Mickelson. Three players around here. Whitelock, Smith, Cotter. And then she nutmegs one of them. Brilliant play from her as Hype Brown. Now Ritchie again. Well, Cadell can't control that one, and it's going to be South ball.
Already I feel like Stacey's been on the ball a little bit more than yesterday, and she's making things happen.
Very much so. Roberts goes along this time, but it's been deflected to Ivory. Cadell once more. Now King and Moffat. Mickelson. Marking her as Roberts on this occasion. Roberts gives up the free hit. It's like Mickelson was anticipating that would happen. Now Mickelson to the edge of the circle once more. Curtis gets the ball cleanly this time, and Whitelock's there and already looking what to create. Smith. Now Cotter has got to put the afterburners on to catch up with that one, and she's done really well. Mary in the middle. This is Caitlin Cotter. Deflected in, no. It's batted away by O'Hanlon, who hasn't put a foot wrong today, in goal for the North.
No, just that final ball from Cotter in the end. She got herself into a good situation. Needs to pick a teammate.
Whitelock pulls it back to Steph Dickens. Curtis. And it's just gone off Ivory's stick, so the South will have more possession. Dickens, Roberts, and Casey Crowley. In fact, Mackay Stewart is out there. They're the back line at the moment. Mackay Stewart just drifting a bit further forward. Now Dickens comes forward. Mary the target of that pass. There's a great shot coming in, and straight into the pads there again of O'Hanlon and Kelly Hudson.
I think she got nailed there.
It's like, did Kelly get hit there?
Yeah, she got hit. I think Kat's just gone and apologised. See if she's okay.
And so O'Hanlon, good stop again. Very good reactions. I mean, it's pretty much a necessary skill for a goalkeeper. She's one of the best going around at the moment.
Well, she's definitely been the busier of the two keepers, that's for sure.
That's right. That's beautiful skills there from Whitelock. Those reactions are still there, aren't they? Stickens. Good pass. Lovely ball. What a cracking pass that was. And Mary's picked up the loose ball into the circle. She might have a crack here, Mary.
Back of the stick.
Wide, yep. And it is going to be North ball. Great pass from Dickens, wasn't it? Rifled across the turf. Kate Ivory. Tynan. Looking to go around Roberts.
Nobody there.
It's going to go against Rose Tynan.
We're trying to cross it into an area where she's actually got no teammates. Just matter of keep holding the ball, be patient, wait till, just don't give the ball away.
Roberts and Tynan resume their battle. Hull. Jakes concedes the free hit. Roberts once more. Roberts. This time she goes forward. Shannon the target of that pass. King trying to get the ball. Shannon, lovely ball. This is Crowley. Tinning up there too alongside Hope Ralph. Tinning looking to get the ball from Ralph, but it's just come off the foot there of Moffat. No penalty corners in the game so far. Jop. In comes Tessa Jop. And there is the penalty corner.
Nice skills by Tessa there. Just rolled around, put it on her foot, take the penalty corner.
Good awareness from Jop here too, Nikki. There was a gap between those two players there, Thompson and also Hyatt Brown. And she just swept it onto the back of the heel there of Ella Hyatt Brown. So good effective play from Jop.
Yeah, good awareness of what was around her and thought, right, it's congested, I'm going to roll and put this on her foot. Give my team an opportunity to score from the penalty corner.
Tessa Jop, one of only two Otago players who are in the South lineup. The other, Ginny Wilson, the backup keeper. So, second penalty corner. So, Olivia Mary not on the field at the moment. So, Roberts and Hull at the top of the circle. It's going to be Curtis to inject it. Hull. It's been deflected off the stick there of...
I thought that was a save off Grace O'Hanlon. But
yeah, it did sound like it, didn't it? Well, let's just check here. It must have just touched Curtis's stick. Well, it looks like it actually might have deflected off Smith's stick.
Yeah, good
Maybe,
decision
Nikki.
then. My eyes deceived me. I thought it was a good save by Grace.
Yeah, certainly sounded like it got something, didn't it? Oh, that's lovely anticipation there from Casey Crowley, but great tackle from Tynan. Rose Tynan giving it to Tyler Leach. It's been lifted and away comes the South team again, and Hull coming forward. Hope Ralph. Nice work from Moffat. But then the North give it up. Well, it's a very tight match, isn't it? It really doesn't feel like it's either team is dominating at the moment. Maybe the South have in the last few minutes.
Yeah, I think they've probably this quarter had a little bit more controlled possession, but not too much in it. Definitely an even game.
Well, the North are defending better, aren't they, than they were yesterday?
That's true.
Particularly in front of goal. Jop. Tough play, good pass. Lovely play, Pearson to Ilutolava in there trying to win it for the North. And it is going to go against the South. So good commitment and play there from Tuilutolava. And now the North. Feels like there's been an age since they had good quality possession.
Yeah, we've not seen an attack from them for a while. Getting pressed very high.
Oh, great tackle. Here comes Curtis. Curtis! Dorr trying to win it back, and she's done really well there, Katie Dorr. Now Curtis gets it back again.
Picking each other's pockets here.
No whistle, and play on is the call. As Thompson and Cadell look to tidy up. Oh, Thompson getting through there. Cadell and Thompson did really well. Somehow found a path there.
It was a bit messy, but they got out of there in the end.
Well, they went off track and then suddenly found the track again. Here is Thompson, who's back over onto the left again. And Julia King. Davey. Katie Dorr.
Good ball.
Nice touch. Cadell front on here. First time we've seen the North down this end of the field for a long time, perhaps even in this quarter as Cadell comes into the circle. Jakes just couldn't get out of the road.
No, the connections around the forwards not quite coming off for the North.
So the South, Georgia Barnett really hasn't been called on. I think she's made one stop. in the game.
Yeah, she'll be happy with that.
Dickens. King's going to jump on this one. He wants to put the accelerator down. Jake's in space, Tynan ahead of her, but look at all the white jumpers back there. Oh, there's a King, flicks it in. Oh, it's just wide, and it has gone out. Oh, that was tantalisingly close.
Tantalising, but here we go.
Now Shannon, we'll stay on Olivia Shannon. Here is the replay now, and let's have a look at King here. Cleverly here, just flicking it over, and it didn't go in. Oh. Well, that's the North's best chance of the game.
Yeah, they've not seen too much of the goal in the last 5 minutes, but that was a great opportunity again.
King and Richie have had good chances. 5 minutes to go until half-time. Here's a good pass to Tessa Jop. Front on into the circle comes Jop. Moffat is there. Oh, good work. King. And now Lynch. That was excellent play from Catherine Moffat.
Yeah, good defending.
That wasn't so good from Lynch. She's turned it over rather easily there. And it is a free hit to the south.
Yeah, it's not the area of the pitch that you want to be turning the ball over in.
Whitelock to take this free hit. Thinking about crashing it in. Cotter. Thompson chasing that one.
Ooh.
That goes against Liz Thompson. Jop. Cadell back out there now to pick up the loose ball. That's really good play. If Cadell gets it back here from Lynch. Good work going on there by Mackay Stewart, who did really well there to blunt that attack. Door. Mickelson up the field at the moment. Lynch. Richie, that's the forward line for the North in the game at the moment. There's Liz Thompson. 4 minutes to go till half-time. Interesting to see if we get a goal before the break. Could be hugely important in the context of this match. This is Holly Pearson. Dickens and Megan Hull. And now Mackay Stewart once more.
Girls, we need somebody in this pocket.
Graham Shaw barking out orders. Coach of the South team. Interesting position for him to be in, of course. He'll be keeping an eye on players, very close eye on both players, both teams rather, with selection coming for the Olympic Games. Now Mickelson in space, picking up loose ball. Whitelock in front of her. Early ball. That's a great ball to Lynch. There's a player open. It's Richie. But Lynch decided to have a crack herself and couldn't get it on target.
Yeah, that's another perfect opportunity for the North. Great early ball.
Well, great ball from Mickelson. Lynch in space, but out of shot. Richie's wide open on the left.
I think she just took too much time on the ball. Could have got that shot stroke pass off a lot earlier.
Door, great pass. Cadell can't control, and Hull is there blocking the path. That may only be temporary, though. Thompson can't get a swing at the ball. And the South have survived once again. Tinning tries to get around Mickelson. Tinning was trying to take it quickly.
Stacey was using her experience, trying to get out of the way.
Yes, you were putting that in quotation marks, weren't you, Nikki?
Yeah.
Well, it's gone over the sideline from Anna Crowley. So the North can attack again with just over 2 to play. Dickens. Mickelson. Uh-oh, look out. Here comes Mickelson again on Whitelock. Mickelson round the veteran player. Mickelson into the circle. Reverses it. And it's gone onto the legs. Oh, it's gone against Mickelson.
Umpire must have decided that was high.
I think that's exactly the call. Let's have a look here. Close call, isn't it? 50-50 going against Mickelson that time. Now it's Kelsey Smith coming into the circle in space. Smith goes for goal and it's wide. Well, it's all action in the last 2 or 3 minutes.
Well, the game's not been short of opportunities, and it's still 0-0.
Whitelock.
Good strength from the 19-year-old there.
Exactly.
A lot of experience coming to try and take the ball off her. Just used her body, got in the way.
So Davey and Lucan, bit of pressure coming from Michaela Curtis. White and Hyatt Brown just happy to knock it around as we're inside the last minute now of this first half. Been really enjoying the play of Cadell and Smith in these last 2 days. Going for it, which is good. There's a pass that hasn't found the target from Taylor White.
Competitive nature, some battles going on out there on the field, which is good to see.
Well, one last chance maybe. 20 seconds to go. Dickens. Smith. Good pass. Coming through is Crowley. That's Casey Crowley. Now to Kat Tinning. Ralph. 5 seconds to go before half time. Ooh, a little shaky there on that stop, but in the end, Taryn Davey did all right. She did what was required, so it's been no goals in the first half here of game number 2 of the Sentinel Homes North-South Series, but still been entertaining between the North and the South. We'll wrap up the half in just a moment. Stay with us.
A new home is one of life's great adventures. Sentinel will help you enjoy the journey. Sentinel Homes. Design, build, enjoy.
Introducing the new Ford Escape ST Line X. Packed with the latest features so you can get moving, do more, and go further. Now available with Ford Assured Future Value Finance. No deposit needed, and at the end of your payment term, choose from a range of options, including upgrading to a new Ford. Search Ford Escape now. Ford, bring on tomorrow.
Then holding me back.
We play for the Vantage Black Sticks, so of course we love hockey.
And we also love being active and giving things a go.
We're giving away 5 awesome prize packs to inspire you to play hockey at home.
Each prize pack is worth over $1,000, including a Kookaburra hockey stick and a Kookaburra hockey ball.
A Vantage Black Sticks shirt.
And a Polytan hockey skills mat. To enter, head along to polytan.com.au/dreamit.
And tell us in 50 words or less why you want to give hockey a go at home. If you can dream it, you can do it.
Are you going to say anything?
Yeah, good luck.
Well, welcome back here to Hamilton, St Paul's Collegiate. It's 0-0 at half-time between the North and the South women's teams in the Sentinel Homes North South Series, where we thought we'd take the opportunity at half-time to have a look at the men's game coming up at 2:30 this afternoon. Yesterday, the North beat the South by 5-4. Peter Miskimen is the coach of the South team. Thanks for joining us, Peter. It's interesting game yesterday, lots of goals. What have been your big work-ons since full-time yesterday?
I guess from a coaching perspective, it was a very frustrating game. I think it was pretty unstructured by both teams. I think the willingness was there, the enthusiasm was there, but I think both sides would like to see a lot more structure, so that's what we've been talking about. Creating pressure in certain areas of the park so we can create turnovers. That's where you get your good goal scoring opportunities. So those are the things that we've been working on.
Peter, I guess the one good thing out of the game from the South team yesterday is the fact that you actually came back from a 2-0 deficit and you showed a lot of heart and courage to come back into it. Yeah,
the North team started really well. We, they humbled us pretty badly to start with, and you're 2-0 down the game, it's pretty hard to come back from that. Really proud of our guys. We got ourselves to 3-2, an opportunity to go to 4-2, and I think that was a critical moment in the game. We didn't manage well enough, and they came back to 3-3 and went on from there, and we got one at the end. So, it was a huge goal fest, which I don't think anyone as a coach you want to have. You don't want anyone to ever concede 5 goals. So I think you'll see hopefully a lot more tightening up of that. But I think that came from a lot of pressure. A lot of young guys haven't played a lot of hockey, top level hockey like this. So opportunity to create pressure and then create goal opportunities through that.
All right, and just finally, we've got this series, the North-South series. What do you think of the concept?
Oh, I think it's brilliant. It's harking back to the old days. If we don't have internationals, let's get the best competition we can here. Mate on mate, there's a lot on the line. You see the passion out there. I think it's fabulous.
Good stuff, Peter. Good luck for today's game.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So just reminding you folks, it is 2:30 this afternoon. That game is coming. So stay with us. We'll have that and the second half of the women's game coming up right after this.
A new home is one of life's great adventures. Sentinel will help you enjoy the journey. Sentinel Homes. Design, build, enjoy.
Introducing the new Ford Escape ST Line X. Packed with the latest features so you can get moving, do more and go further. Now available with Ford Assured Future Value Finance. No deposit needed, and at the end of your payment term, choose from a range of options, including upgrading to a new Ford. Search Ford Escape now. Ford, bring on tomorrow.
Then holding me back.
We play for the Vantage Black Sticks, so of course we love hockey.
And we also love being active and giving things a go.
We're giving away 5 awesome prize packs to inspire you to play hockey at home.
Each prize pack is worth over $1,000, including a Kookaburra hockey stick and a Kookaburra hockey ball.
A Vantage Black Sticks shirt.
And a Polytan hockey skills mat. To enter, head along to polytan.com.au/dreamit.
And tell us in 50 words or less why you want to give hockey a go at home. If you can dream it, you can do it.
Are you going to say anything?
Yeah, good luck.
Not too far away from the start of the second half here at St Paul's Collegiate. And Hamilton in the Sentinel Homes North-South match. The women, game 2 with 3. 0-0 at half-time, and the North, they created a few opportunities. Stacey Mickelson here going wide, Nikki, but we saw 2 or 3 good chances coming from the team in black in this first half.
Yeah, created some really good chances, and I think the coaches will be disappointed that they didn't do better with some of them. Some good opportunities to score some goals. 2
penalty corners in the first half to the south. This was one of them. And Megan Hull, they went for that play yesterday, which worked for them yesterday, but that one was well read by Rose Cadell.
Yeah.
Mickelson's been in the game more today. Have you liked what you've seen from her?
Yeah, she's definitely been in the game more, and I think if she goes between dribbling and drawing players in and releasing the ball, it gives somebody else more space on the ball, but also she's got the ability to do it herself.
Now, one of the heroes in the North has been their keeper, Grace O'Hanlon. That one looked easy, but there have been a couple of tricky ones. This one here, probably the best one. With that one, the whistle had already blown, but Grace O'Hanlon's affected at least four good stops in this first half.
Yeah, she's been the busier of the 2 keepers, and she's done a good job. Always in there, and she's quite a tall girl, so she can get in the way of a lot of that ball. She's doing well.
Now, Julia King, that was probably one of the close, I would say probably 2 chances, 2 of the best chances the North have had. One was when Richie also was getting the bouncing ball. This one here too, Lynch decided to have a crack on her own, but she had Richie on the outside there, potentially in a goal-scoring opportunity.
I think just took too long. I think she could have took the shot herself, but she tried to dribble it in a little bit more and then gave the defender the opportunity to get in.
So the South having more possession at the moment, but only slightly, 52-48 at the moment. No penalty corners yet for the North, and circle entries favour the South as well. So does anything kind of leap out at you there?
No, I think it tells true. I think that's what I expected to see. I think the North have had the better of those circle entries. However, the South have had more.
So there we are. That is where we're at the moment. But it feels like there are goals coming. We've had multiple chances for both teams. Feels like some goals are coming.
You would hope so. I'd like to see some goals. There's been opportunities and just a little bit more quality in the circle, and hopefully we'll get some in the second half.
If we are locked up at full time, we must remind you there will be a shootout, best of 5. So we might have a shootout in one of these games. We didn't get one yesterday, of course, with the South winning the women's match 2-0 and the men winning the North men winning 5-4. But the shootout comes into this series as well, so we'll see if that does materialise.
The coaches might actually like to practice a shootout as well going forward for tournament play.
Yep, it's not a bad idea as the North get the ball or the play underway in quarter number 3. Hope you're enjoying our coverage of the North-South Series, the Sentinel Homes North-South Series. Don't forget, one of the things coming is selection for the Olympic Games for the Vantage Black Sticks in both the men's and women's teams. 25 players have been named in the 2021 squads, but only 18 will get on the plane for Japan.
Yeah, and two of those reserves, so 16 get the nod, 2 get to be reserves and go, but yeah, I mean, it's competition for places now.
It really is. So 7 players of those 25 will miss out, and who knows, someone might come into contention from outside the squad. Not looking likely, we've been told, but you never know. Here's Whitelock for the South. Casey Crowley, it is in possession. She and her cousin Anna been playing pretty well for the South in these 2 games to date so far. Here's Kayla Whitelock again. Good defending from the North. The South look a little hesitant of moving the ball forward at the moment. Now Dickens under pressure from Jakes. Dickens still in possession. And that's good work from the North to earn a turnover. And now Mickelson with front foot running ball. Here she goes, Stacey Mickelson trying to squeeze through about 5 million defenders. And she just went a little too far. She's still got it, Mickelson. She has it. Look out. Oh, it's been deflected away. In fact, I don't think Barnett got a touch on it in the end. Oh, boy, that was a close call.
Yeah, they gave her the opportunity to win the ball back once she'd given it away, which you don't want to do in there.
Shannon passes the ball into the foot there of Moffat. Play on is the call now. Kelsey Smith into the circle for the South. Smith's on target, and it's kicked away by O'Hanlon. Penalty corner now the call. Well, it's all action in the start of the second half. Now let's go back to Mickelson here. Yep, she just didn't get it on target. She eluded there the left palm there of Georgia Barnett. And now the penalty corner at the other end of the pitch. Kelsey Smith. And there is the penalty corner decision.
Quick counter-attack hockey from one end to the other. Could have been a goal in one end and then could have been a goal in the other. Let's see what they've got here.
So the South get their third penalty corner. And here comes Olivia Mary. It's quickly taken. Whoops. That hasn't gone to plan. Hull forced to go into plan B here, and it's tipped away there by Rose Cadell. That one didn't go to plan.
Broken down corner.
I just wondered whether they went too fast there, whether the top of the circle was ready.
Yeah, that'll be disappointing for the coaches to see.
Terrific cross there from Dickens. That could have easily have gone in too.
Yeah, South are wanting a penalty corner here for the ball lifted, but umpires have waved that away, saying it actually wasn't dangerous. So, one corner it is.
Jop and Shannon trade passes. Pearson. This has got to be cleared effectively by Taryn Davey. And there is the infringement from Caitlin Cotter.
A little too eager to win the ball, just a little bit too aggressive. Allowed North to get a free hit and get out of that situation.
Oh, good hockey. Oh, there's a poor pass that time from Moffat. Didn't find the stick of Liz Thompson. Roberts comes forward. And now they go back. Sometimes you've got to go back to go forwards, Nikki, as you well know.
Yeah, bit of patience, create the space.
And that ball has gone out, so poor pass. Let's go back to that penalty corner that the South just had. It just may be the direction.
Yeah, it went in the middle of the two trappers at the top.
And that caused the confusion. So that's the first penalty corner that the South really haven't nailed. They pretty much nailed all their others. Now here's Cotter jumping onto this one. Big chance here for Mary. And she's just wide as well.
Surely somebody's going to take an opportunity soon.
Has someone shrunk the goals, Nikki? Are they smaller than they normally are? Mary usually gets these on target. Surprising to see her go wide.
Yeah. She'll be disappointed with that. She's a good goal scorer, and to see that fly wide, she won't be happy with it.
Oh, but intent now in these teams' performances, or more intent than perhaps there has been, as free hits are being awarded all over the place right now. And Jop gives it back to Dickens. Nice touch. That was beautiful from Roberts. And now come the South as McCurtis drifts right to the corner. She's got Kate Ivory to beat, and also Lulu Tuilotolava, who's done really well. Roberts and Dickens, and now Crowley. Roberts. Nice stick there from Ritchie, but it's still going to be South ball. Just taking a breath at the moment after a helter-skelter start to this third quarter. Dickens out wide is Crowley. Nice run there from Casey Crowley, and it's going to go against Lynch. So Crowley continues her run. Now Jop. Plenty of black jumpers in the circle. Jop got that one on target. Oops, it's a bit scrappy again. And it's been cleared by the North. Wasn't a well-struck shot that time by Jop, but it ended up being awkward.
Well, if you get it on target, then the keeper's got to deal with it, and then somebody else can put the rebound in. So, yeah, it wasn't the best shot, but it was on target. Gave them an opportunity to try and score the rebound.
And that rebound could have gone anywhere. Now Whitelock. Tuilotolava gets up the free hit. Now Whitelock again. Nice stick there from Catherine Moffat. And Ivory can seek the safety of the corner and win the free hit. Good work from Kate Ivory.
Yeah, good composure in that corner, under a lot of pressure.
Now Ritchie chasing hard here for the North, but Roberts got there first. Now Mickelson wins the free hit, and now Stacey Mickelson can run. She's running at Tinning. Lynch, she's very good on the ball too. Lynch looking for that penalty corner. Lynch maybe going close. And in the end, it's gone back for a long corner. Lynch probably disappointed she didn't earn a penalty corner there.
Yeah, she had some good skills along that baseline. Not a lot of space to work with.
Well, the North haven't had a penalty corner in this game yet, have they?
No, that's right, they haven't.
Cotter. Whoops, slight confusion with her and Jop. Luckily, though, it came off a North stick. Shannon. North have the free hit, and it's going to be Thompson to take it. She goes aerial. Target down there is Deanna Ritchie. Hull has it. Now Whitelock.
Good skills.
He's got that soft hands, eh? Just deadens the ball as it hits the stick. That was Ella Hyatt-Brown giving up the ball, and Whitelock could pass to Curtis. Curtis, here comes Curtis. And Thompson there to clear.
Good defence.
Kelly Hudson blows her whistle. Don't quite know what that was for.
South are tilling the screw here. They had a few opportunities in the last 5 minutes.
Hull. Oh, yes. There's space for Crowley. And it's fallen there for Hope Ralph. Delicate little pass. Very close again to the opening goal, but no goal. Into the side netting, I think, that time. Or did it hit the outside of the post? Just deflected off Cadell's stick. Oh, gee, that was a close call, and that was Pearson. He was trying to guide that in. Great tackle coming in there from Pearson. We've just been speaking there. Now Thompson gets it back. Ivory sweeps it across but can't find Cadell. 6 minutes to go in quarter number 3. Still 0-all.
Still 0-all. South seem to be dominating this quarter a little bit more now.
But they can't put the ball in. It's going to go against Roberts. Pierce did pretty well, though, to get close, didn't she, with that last one?
Yeah, trying to follow up from her goal yesterday with another reverse.
That's right, yeah.
She'll have some confidence today after scoring a good goal yesterday.
Well, Ivory on it here for the North. And the South have all the players back behind the ball at the moment. Now Thompson. Alex Lucan out there now. It's good work from Kat Tinning. The door taking it quickly. There's a wall of white jumpers there. She plays with a good strong attitude, Katie Dorr, but now Shannon has the ball, Olivia Shannon. Oh, Jakes is going to be binned for that green card. Shannon now takes it quickly. And now Curtis can't keep it in, and Shannon probably not quite as accurate with that pass as she was been hoping for.
Will the South play any different with a man up?
It's for 2 minutes, of course. Mickelson. Kept in field just.
Yep.
Nicely done by Casey Crowley again. Smith. Justin and Mary well wide on this right-hand side. Olivia Mary got a good cross on her, though. Played it into the foot there of an opponent. And now Mary. Mary Hope Ralph. It's Whitelock with the shot, but that's wide too.
Yep, right idea for the early shot, just not on target.
Here's that play from Mary again. Looking for that penalty corner. She was guided, trying to guide the ball into the leg there, and Whitelock. Well, she was just on the outside of the stick. Didn't get that connection, the timing on the shot she was looking for.
Probably to do... The North probably put her under a little bit of pressure as well, which didn't give her the time that she wanted.
Hustle again from Katie Dorr off the ball. Steph Dickens. Good work from Dickens. Fooled there her Trident's teammate and ended up giving a great ball there. Into the circle. Cadello has done very well there to win that one. Goes against Shannon.
Yeah. Might have been a bit of a 50-50 maybe. Umpire made the call though.
Real tough pass for Thompson to control. And Shannon over there trying to disrupt her. So under 3 to go now in this third quarter. Tynan. Thompson rakes a run from the back. She's not going to catch that one. Hull. Great pass. Shannon. Oh, yes, that's beautiful. Here come the South this time. O'Hanlon's out. There are plenty of black jumpers there. Hope Ralph in there too for the South. But the North get out of it. What a good decision from O'Hanlon to come out.
Yeah, and then good defending from Taryn Davey after that. But another opportunity to the South. They've definitely had better possession. Keeping hold of the ball a lot more now. Making the North run.
There's some crisp passing here, though. And Shannon loved that play through the legs of Thompson. And then that pass there, too, from Pearson was pretty decent. But O'Hanlon, very aware, did exactly the right thing. Her excellent game continues in goal for the North. It's been a major feature of her team. Not conceding a goal in this contest as Katie Dorr comes forward. Dorr with the pass. Rose Tynan once again. Umpire doesn't like that one.
Sal's not messing around, getting on with it.
Here comes Mary. Liz Thompson. And Mickelson now. Ralph doesn't like the call. Mickelson's got it though. Away goes Stacey Mickelson once more. It's going to go against the South. Just wondered whether Mickelson got tangled up in her own fancy footwork there for a little bit.
Well,
maybe a stray stick here as we have a look at it one more time. And in the end, the North have conceded possession, and now it's Rose Cadell conceding the free hit as we head towards three-quarter time. Still 0-all. Chop with space in the midfield.
And the North back to full capacity now.
Mary can't catch up with that one. Yeah, good to see them back with full 11 players to North after that 2-minute green card. Moffat and Thompson. Only seconds to play now in the third quarter. Ritchie. She's got to get moving. Hull with a great tackle again. Megan Hull doesn't do much wrong at the back, does she? That is three-quarter time. And it's still locked 0-all as we have 15 minutes to play here in game number 2 of the Sentinel Homes North-South Series.
Yeah, 15 minutes for somebody to win it, or we're going to shootouts.
Well, what are we going to see tactically now from both teams? Let's start with the North.
Well, I just think the North were a little bit sloppy in that quarter. They gave the ball away too often. The final pass wasn't quite there. I think they just need to work on their basics and keep the ball for a little bit longer, because the South, once they've won the ball, have then counter-attacked well and created opportunities, and they just seem more composed on the ball at the moment.
And what about the South? There's Graham Shaw there, barking out some pretty clear instructions, as you'd expect the Black Sticks coach to do.
I think he's going to be saying, hey, we've got to be clinical in that 25. We've been in there a lot of this quarter. Now we've got to be clinical and put the ball in the goal. They had a penalty corner which they didn't do so well with. Yeah, they've just got that little bit of quality that helps the team win the game is required.
Well, it's all on, isn't it? And, of course, with a goal coming, then the option of throwing the goalie out and going with 11 outfield players is always a possibility. We could see that. Do you reckon, here's a question, Nick, it's always a little dilemma of the coach. let's say it's still locked up with 4 or 5 minutes to go, maybe 3 minutes to go. Would a coach risk it? What do you think?
Well,
Probably
yes.
not.
Well,
maybe you would.
Yeah. Some coaches would, because they've got to try things. If they want to win the game and they're desperate to practice winning a game, then why not? They've got to practice things for the Olympics as well. It's not just to win this series, although it's nice to win, but actually the focus is these games are to prepare these players to go to an Olympic Games. So play without a goalkeeper and getting that experience, playing without the goalkeeper will be good for them. So it depends what the mindset of the coaches are and how they're taking the series, really.
Well, last 15 minutes. Remember, the South lead the series 1-0 after a 2-0 win in game 1. So the North have got to, I guess if it's 0-0 or still maybe 1-1 near the end of the game, they're the ones that have got to throw a bit more caution to the wind. And one thing they can't afford is to concede an early goal in this final quarter. This is Cotter for the South. Julia King can't keep that in the field of play. It's back to the South for a long corner.
From the North point of view, if they want to win the series, then actually they need to get a result out of this game, whether it's a draw or a win. So they might be more tempted to pull the keeper. Depends how brave Jude is. Graham's probably got a little bit more freedom not to, and to see how they go tomorrow, or Tuesday.
Yeah, let's just keep all scenarios on the table. It's exciting, but I like your thinking, Nikki. There's a free hit going against number 5 for the South, Casey Crowley. Davey back of the stick, so it's going to be Mary with the ball here. Mary crashing it in. Good work from Davey and from King to stop that one going into the circle. Well done to both of them. Davey takes it quickly. Lynch. Mary. Delayed the pass beautifully. There comes the cross. Curtis can't control it though. And it's picked up by Hyatt Brown, and now Mickelson can counter.
Here we go.
Mickelson. Two players. Great ball. It's Jakes. Lynch there with her as well. Oh, Jakes tried to flick it to Lynch. And Steph Dickens. What a timely interception.
Oh, that was an opportunity missed.
Cotter plays it forward to Michaela Curtis, who can't catch up with that. But look at this attack again. Mickelson did everything right. She pulled a lot of defenders out to the left-hand side, opened up the space. Not the best pass by Jakes there. But Mickelson running through, drawing players in and then switching the ball out to give other people the space. We just need to do better once they receive the ball in there. Well, a very, very close call there again for the North, but that last execution just eludes them once more. Now, Cotter fronts on here. She tries to find Mary. This is Curtis. Curtis with a big stroke. And it's Catherine Moffat blocking it.
It shows when it's still 0-0, whether you've been under pressure and not having the most possession, that you can still score a goal in a snap opportunity. You're not out while it's still 0-0.
Whitelock to take the long corner. South have got 4 players, now 3 in the circle. Aniwaka Roberts. Right on the right-hand side is Crowley. Now Jop. Flicks it in, and it's a close call, and it's not going to be the South who get the penalty corner, and it's taken quickly here by Jakes. Davey. For the North. Moffat. There's a guided pass from Ivory trying to find Mickelson once more. She and Kat Tinning. Here comes Mickelson again. Mickelson trying to weave her magic around numerous players once more. It's Dickens with the vital stick. It's still there though for Hyatt Brown this time. Oh, it's lifted up into Aniwaka Roberts. That was a little unlucky. Penalty corner.
First corner for the North.
Well, that's a hard-earned penalty corner. Here's the replay again. Good work from Hyatt Brown here. Just bounced up, just that fraction off the turf, and Roberts couldn't deal with it. Oh, the anguish.
Yeah, she'll be disappointed with that.
Now, we saw penalty corners yesterday, Nikki, from the North. Not well executed. I'm sure they've been practicing them since.
There's a lot of conversation out there. So it's a discussion on what they're going to do.
So Mickelson's going to inject it. She'll then come into the near post, hover around. Maybe she's the target of this. We'll see. She scored numerous times in that fashion. Ivory and Moffat at the top. It's going to be Ivory. Oh, there's a little play to Jakes. Got it in! There is the goal. It wasn't Mickelson after all. Well done to the North. They take the lead.
Well executed penalty corner.
Well, let's see who got that last touch.
Deanna Ritchie, I think.
Well, that went brilliantly from the North. So Mickelson, it was a complex sort of play, wasn't it? There goes Moffat sweeping it in. Did it go off that defender? Let's just have a look at it one more time. There was a sprawling stick there. Let's see if we can pick it up. I'm wondering if it's gone off that green stick. Maybe we need to send that to the jury. What do you think, Nikki?
My eyes aren't so great. I'm not sure who got the last touch there.
Well, we'll get that. We'll get the experts to analyse that one. Regardless, it's 1-0.
Yeah. Against the run of play, I think, as well. So, good opportunity now for the South to see if they can get one back.
Well. Now, we can tell you that the South haven't pulled their keeper. With 10 minutes to go, it's a long time, although they can bring the keeper back on.
Yeah.
So, but there's no thought yet from Graham Shaw to pull the keeper. Roberts. Nice interception, and now Mickelson jumps on it again, and away goes Stacey Mickelson. Jakes up in front, Mickelson, round Whitelock she goes again. Looking for that penalty corner in the very least. No call from the umpire. Oh, yes, there is the call. It's been overturned. Amber Church maybe got a better view of that incident than perhaps Kelly Hudson did there, Nikki, because
I think
Kelly Hudson rather had her maybe skewered.
I think Kelly had a little look over to Amber, who must have saw it better from her view, and Amber made the call.
It definitely came off the foot there of one of the white players. So another penalty corner.
Good work by the umpires working together. One didn't see it, so looked at the other one, had a better view, and she made the call.
Well, we'll get confirmation of that goal scorer for you as soon as we can.
I heard it might have been Alia Jakes was announced, but I'm not sure.
We'll see. There's Mickelson again. Now what are they going to cook up here, the North? It's Ivory once again, Katie Dorr. Ivory, there she goes, direct on the goal that time, and Barnett bats that one away easily.
Oh, so I think they're giving it to Catherine Moffat, who was the one that played the strike. So maybe it was off a white stick in the area. Good eyes.
Definitely looked like it came off a green stick held by a white jumper. Okay, Catherine Moffat has been confirmed now as the goal scorer for the North. Thank you to all the officials who have pored over that vision. So Moffat gets the goal.
She'll be happy with that.
So the North. Now it'll be interesting to see how they play an open play here too, won't it, Nikki? 9 minutes to play.
North have got a spring in their step now. They've got a little bit of confidence from that goal, and let's see what the South are going to bring.
Umpire Amber Church just having a conversation with Hope Ralph there. Well, what do the North do here? It's not like, as we touched on, it's probably a bit too far out to go into kind of game management mode, and they're only one goal ahead, aren't they?
Yeah, continue playing, I think. Try and go for number 2.
Seal the game with another goal. That'll be the goal for Jude Menezes. Okay, the North
South
got it.
started to making a few mistakes. Now they've been put under a bit of pressure.
Thompson. Now King. This is good from the North here. They can just knock it around here. No real urgency for them. But it gives the opportunity for the South to move up the field defensively. So seeing Hope Ralph and Olivia Shannon put a little pressure on here. That's good play. Tynan. Davies flicks it forward. Now Ritchie. Nice skills to flick it in front of her. Ritchie sweeps it across. Tynan. And it's gone against Rose Tynan. That was good play by the North up this left-hand side.
Yeah, it was great play down here.
Hull.
The body. Not off the body.
No, it wasn't. Here's Whitelock. Whitelock looking for a good pass, but Mickelson seized on it, and beautiful little flick, and Mickelson's off with front foot, running ball again. Ritchie to her right. Mickelson, good tackle from Whitelock, but it's still there for Stacey Mickelson. Oh, Ritchie! Oh, Barnett, good stop. And Hull. Good work from Megan Hull. That's good hockey from both teams there, Nikki.
Yeah, that was an excellent ball through from Mickelson. Good save by the keeper.
Yeah, here's a replay of it again. Nice play again from Mickelson. Good tackle from Whitelock. And Mickelson did really well to find Ritchie here. Boom, with a great little flick pass there. Barnett was on it. Good to see Barnett and Grace O'Hanlon playing well. Two of the three keepers, and it is Thompson flicking it away. Geez, I look down at my notes and something's going to be happening, Nikki.
When can you miss it?
Yes, Jop. Dickens comes forward on the right. Steph Dickens, good run. Oh, that's a great stick there from Katie Dorr to stop that one. Jakes. Tuilotalava. Cadell there. Rose Cadell. Tyler Lynch up front. There goes the ball to Tyler Lynch. Lynch into the circle. Oh, Barnett with a brilliant sprawling save. And that stopped the cross dead. Excellent work by Barnett again. Keepers are going well in this contest, as we've just been mentioning.
A little bit more space open up from the North now. The South are kind of going for it, so they're leaving gaps behind as they gamble.
Tuilotalava. And that's going to go against Lulu Tuilotalava. With just over 5 to play. More subs coming.
Keepers going.
Yeah. So Barnett's been pulled with 5:30 to play.
Probably about the same time as yesterday.
Yeah.
From the North.
Here comes Tinning. Cotter, it is for the South. Into the circle, and again Thompson's reflexes put to test.